Hey guys, what's up? Shin0525 back with yet another hat draw video. I know, I actually made one kind of right after I made the speed drawing on Sonic and Shadow. I know, I never make these videos in consistency. Well, except that like one time I did it like each Monday. That only lasted for like a month. But anyway, getting onto the video. As you can tell from the title, this is how to draw Bella Thorne. For those of you who don't know, Bella Thorne's an actress. She starred on Disney Channel on like Shake It Up. She's one of my favorite celebrities. She's actually one of my only favorite celebrities. I don't care about actors and stuff like that. I'm very out of that loop. But I actually like her as an actress. She seems like pretty cool, pretty down to earth. So she's one of my favorites. So I decided to do a how to draw video on her. And the second reason why, because like no one requested this, by the way. And like the second reason why is I think I found kind of like a method to do my how to draw videos for like actual people. As you can probably tell from the camera, there's like a light picture. I already drew it. So I'm basically going to trace over what I drew previously, but I'm going to I'm not going to like just trace it like outright. I'm actually going to show you like the steps on like how to draw like a person's face and stuff like that. And yeah, so I'm gonna start out with like the gesture of the head and then like the outlines and stuff like that. So yeah, and the reason why I did it like with a paper over it is just so when after I do the gesture and all that stuff, I could kind of just get right into it and just draw everything right the first time. Hopefully, I'm gonna see how it works out, because again, drawing people, like just looking at the picture on like, I don't know, the left side here, and like just drawing it on the paper, that's actually really hard. And just drawing people in general is just hard, and getting their likeness. So yeah, I'm gonna test out this method. Tell me if you guys like this method of like me kind of tracing over it, if it works. Other than that, oh, and at the end of the video, I'm gonna put a comparison picture with the reference picture I used and my final drawing. This one, there's no shading in it, so it might look a little weird, but it's strictly just pencil contour lines. So yeah, that's about it. Alright guys, I am gonna start now and stop rambling on for like 2 trillion hours. So yeah, alright, I'll get started right now. Oh, and I'm doing voiceover, so thought I should mention that. Alright guys, let's start.
Okay, let's get started. So, what you're going to want to do is start out with the gesture of the head, which the first step is just draw the head shape. It's this big oval type shape. It's not a complete circle or really an oval. It gets like really thin near like the bottom where the chin's supposed to be. Then it just goes up like this, kind of like, think of like a skull. And we're drawing her on like a 3/4 type view, so it's going to be like slightly turned. So after you get the head in, you draw the guidelines for the basically that's where the nose is, like the center of the face, to and then like the eye line, which is directly in the middle of the head. So yeah, I just kind of go across. I try to follow kind of what the picture I drew before. It gets a little messy, a little bit. It's not exact. So I got the center line, the eye line, and now I kind of just gesture in where I want the eyes to be, with just big ovals. They're not like set in stone yet, but yeah, just do big ovals, and then I kind of go into her nose, which is since again it's on 3/4 view, it kind of covers up her right eye, and then kind of goes like away from her face. And again, drawing the 3/4 view is a lot easier because you have a lot more to work with like facial features and stuff. And then I kind of start doing like the planes of the nose. Just kind of got like that front plane, and then the little like nostril part. And then after I got that, I kind of made the planes of the face just to kind of make it more like 3-dimensional. And yeah, you kind of just do that by going off lines, like and I start off very angular, like very straight, just because it's easier for me to like plan it out. by just doing like straight, solid lines to plan out the head. And then I just quickly like draw in the ear where it's supposed to be. I line it up with the eye because the top of the ear should be right by like your eyebrow line. So there's that. And then and now I start going into like the side of the face that's all like curvy and stuff. I kind of again keep it angular just to kind of get the shape right. Kind of like that. It kind of looks like a robot. Looks like a robot. If you're drawing this picture and it starts to look like a robot, you're doing good by this step. You're doing good. Honestly, what was really challenging about this is I actually really couldn't see the guidelines that I made. Like, I couldn't see my picture underneath. Some parts I could have, but most of it I can't. So I think in the future, I will ink the first picture so I could see through it a lot better. Because, yeah, okay, I'm rambling on a little bit. Then I did the hairline, and then I go into the neck, which, honestly, it's very basic and simple, and I don't really follow it as the thing goes on. But here, oh yeah, that's right, I screwed up on that line. I kind of just redraw it in. I believe here, okay, yeah, I start going into the hair. The way Bella's hair was in this picture, it was kind of like 3 pieces, or 4. There was like the top piece on top, and then like the side section, and then like the bun she had in her hair as like another section in the back, and then she had like a bang that kind of went across on the other side, so that'd be like the last section of hair. Now I'm just roughly drawing in the like bun type hair piece. I don't even know what it was called. I really don't. Okay, now I think I actually, yeah, this is where I actually start going into the face and kind of rounding off the edges, kind of making it look good now. And yeah, it's hard to say like, okay, you just draw this line and then this. I just kind of followed the curves of her face. Again, that's why the 3/4 view is actually an easier view to draw a person in, because you get those bumps where like the eyebrow is and like the cheekbone, because it kind of goes in a little bit and then out, and then you could kind of line it up better with where her nose is. So yeah, basically I just start going in a lot more detail, kind of curving the lines around, forming the face around the guidelines I drew. And now I just draw the mouth, which for now will be a big Pac-Man type gaping hole in her face. Okay, this is where I go into the eyes. Actually, I had to turn the paper because drawing them normally it's pretty tough. So I kind of gave her anime eyes because real eyes are just a pain to draw. So I start out kind of angle, kind of go up, and then once you got near the middle, you kind of curve it down a bit, and then you just curve the line underneath. It's very subtle, the curves, so it might take a couple of tries to really get it right in the drawing. And then after you get like the eyelid type shapes in, then you could actually draw the eye, which is like a little oval, and I did a light reflection and another light reflection. And then now I draw her eyebrow over it, which kind of starts out as like a C shape, and then goes up and around like her eye. You can kind of follow the guideline you made for the eyebrows, and then just kind of connect it, make it look like an eyebrow, I guess. Okay, next I work on the other eye, which this eye is going to be a little different. Again, you kind of follow the same shape, kind of keep it angular. Make it go to like the side of the head, where you draw, where like the line kind of curves in, and then just kind of like, I don't know, it kind of like mold it in there, kind of like make it fit. Again, it's hard to explain, but yeah, just kind of make it look like it's supposed to be there. Best advice: draw it right. Oh yeah, I actually shaded them in, like where her eyelashes are. I just made that all black. It came out looking better. And then just filled in like her pupil and stuff. So it's starting to come along. I'm starting to see it. And then again for this eye, she's kind of looking that way. So you kind of draw the eye, kind of connect it down to the bottom of the eyelid, and then it kind of gets blocked by her nose a little bit. So yeah, then you just have to put one light reflection in there, and then the pupil. Still trying to figure out a good way to explain. You just kind of make it fit. You kind of just tuck it in the back there. That eye, her right eye, the left side of the paper. And then again, her eyebrow just follows the eyebrow line. Again, start out with like a C type shape and just kind of extend it out. And now I just kind of start forming her nose a little bit more, along with the like side of her face where like eyebrow is, and cheekbone. Okay, now I believe I start going into her lips. I kind of do the outline first, like where her lips kind of like go out and then in on the side of her face, and then I just kind of then I just start going into the lips, which is kind of like since her mouth is like really wide open. And again, this is an easier reason why I picked this picture of her, because there's like a lot of character in it, and it's easy to draw a character, or it should be easier to draw a character because you kind of get away with more exaggeration. So you basically just kind of make like a big lip shape, and what really kind of makes the smile look alright is the teeth, which you kind of do like a curve line down and around, kind of. Like I'm doing here, I made a curved line, and then you do another curved line that, I'm like pointing out my finger, but you guys can't see this. And then you do like another curved line that goes in, so it kind of makes it look like it curves around like teeth do in your mouth. So it's like a really elongated C type line, and then like a line inside to make it look like it goes around. And then her tongue's just like simple half circle. And then I went into her jaw and drew that going up, and there's an ad for Naruto on the TV. Naruto is now on Toonami. I'm filming this at like 12 at night. Or I'm actually doing the recording at 12, just so you guys know. Alright, after you get her jawline in, which again, since I did it on I have the paper underneath with the drawing, I just was able to follow what I did before. And then after you get her jawline, you can draw like that little indent that your lips make. And I drew her cheekbone on the other side. I'm doing a bad job. I got distracted by that Naruto ad. I'm sorry, guys. I'm dropping the ball. But then I kind of start refining her hair a little bit. Kind of give her a little bang, which the bangs are easy. It's just like a scribble line, and then when you go up, you just kind of follow it. Yeah, just slightly making it more detailed. Here I royally screw up, because this was a big problem, because I really couldn't see like the lines for the hair for this part, so I just kind of had to like wing it and trying to remember how I drew it before, and it just didn't work out well. This part I had to like erase a couple times, but again, like the way her hair was is it went over her ear, and like you could only see the top of her ear, and then it went over and like down. Look good though. And this is me remembering, oh wait, it went over her ear, and then I erased basically the whole thing. No, I think I started drawing the ear first, then I realized, like, wait, most of her ear was covered up. This doesn't look right. There we go. That's me remembering. the hair ear ratio. Okay, I gotta stop watching the Naruto. So basically what I did, I just kind of curved it down and like around the ear more to kind of make it look like my other picture, the original one. Just kind of curve it around. You can kind of do whatever you want. Like a good tip for hair is just think of it as like a big mass of like shapes. Like as I was describing it before with like the 4 sections where it's like the top part that goes up, and then like the side section, and then like the bun section in the back, and then like the little bang she has over her right eye. Just think of them as like big just shapes. Like look at them broad, and then when you actually start going into detail, then you could kind of start making them. Cause like you don't want to draw every strand of hair, because that'd just be ridiculous. But you just kind of want to keep it basic and simple. And like for the ear, there's no like defined like ear shape that you should do. So basically what I found is like you draw the outside of the ear, and then you draw another curved line that follows the ear, and you just kind of draw like a wavy line in the middle somewhere, you know, just to kind of make it look a little bit better. And now again, I just start refining the hair, just kind of isolating the shapes, refining them, making them hard lines and stuff and things. So again, like there's the top part, the sides, all that jazz. And then okay, now I go into like where her hair kind of got out and wasn't tucked in. I don't know. I don't know what you call that. Like the hairs behind her neck. And then I started just really quick gesturing in, start like refining it a little bit, but I think I go in it at the end. I kind of go into the like bun type part of the hair first. So yeah, this was me following the lines I previously drew. Again, for the way the bun was, it kind of was like it's hard to explain. It was kind of like weaving into each other, where it kind of made like kind of like an arrow type shape, where like you could see, or like a knot. It looked like a rope. That's what it looked like, where it kind of like just goes in itself, and then like another big part, and then went in, and then like another big part, then went in. So it kind of looked like a knotted rope, kind of. Not in a bad way. It still looked good, but in a drawing aspect way, it kind of looked like that. So the way you could do that is like just draw like big like curve shapes that just kind of go in to like a point, and then when that point just kind of repeat, where you draw big like circle shapes that go into a point to kind of hopefully give off that illusion type. And again, it's really hard because a lot of the hair would be done with shading and stuff, and like, but since it's just like contour lines, yeah, you just draw lines. So it might look a little off. And now I draw her, I don't draw like all of her chest and shoulder, I just draw like the beginning part of her dress, just to kind of give the head a little bit of context of where it is in space, just so it doesn't look like a floating head on a stick. So yeah, that's about it. Now I just start cleaning it up, erasing some guidelines. So I will stop talking now and bring it to the end slate part. So yeah. Alright guys, I hope my rambling on was clear enough so you guys can draw this picture. Okay, I will leave you in silence for a little bit until the end part. Alright guys, see you soon.
Hey guys, what's up? Shin0525. Okay, I just finished the how to draw video on Bella Thorne. I put the two pieces together. This is the original one I started with. This is the second one that I actually drew out for the video. So as you can see, I found this way was a little bit easier to draw or to do like real people for. So let me know what you guys think in the comments if you like this method, if you think it worked well, if you was able to understand like how to do it, like if it was clear and like I don't know, you guys tried it out and you can understand and follow, because that's the whole point of these how to draw videos, is to teach you guys how to draw stuff, hence the title. So yeah. Alright guys, if you have any requests or anything, please leave them in the comments. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, whatever, you can throw them in the comment section below too. You can like this video if you like it. I don't know. There is a dislike thumb. Yeah, there is. So you can dislike it if you don't like it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And what is else? So yeah, just again, please let me know if like this method worked for you guys, and if it was easy to understand. So give me a heads up, or if you have any ideas on like, I don't know, how to make it better, because that's the reason I don't do the how to draw videos on people mainly Sonic characters. I can like draw really quick and just tell you guys and explain like how to do it, like super quick. So, but like people, it's a whole nother ball game, especially like real people where you have to kind of try to get their likeness. And speaking about likeness, I will throw up the reference pic of my drawing and the reference I used. So yeah, do all that. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in some other video. Okay, enjoy watching the reference picture thing, majig, whatever. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.
Hey guys, I'm back. I know I should really stop talking, but you guys can't make me, because this is my video and I edited it and voiceovered, so I can do whatever I want. Anyway, this is the reference pic with like the Bella Thorne picture I based it off of. So, yeah. So now you can see like all like what I was talking about, which I debated on whether to show this part in the beginning or at the end. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, I think it would be cool is she has like a Twitter and a Facebook page, and I think it'd just be cool if, I don't know, you guys know Twitter better than I do. You probably do. I'm hardly on Twitter. If you can get her, like, I don't know, tweet her maybe about this video, or try to get her, find some way to get Bella Thorne to actually watch it, because that'd be cool. I was just thinking, like, if I can get the actual person that I drew to actually watch the video, that'd be awesome. And this will be a thing for, like, even, like, the wrestlers that hopefully I will get around to drawing in the future. So, if you want to, like, tweet them this video, or Facebook them, or find some way for them to watch this video, and if they, like, comment or something, or, I don't know, post it on their Twitter or Facebook, or do something, that'd be really cool, and I'll probably do something special if that ever happens. Probably won't, but I don't know, maybe. And I need to come up with that something special if it does happen. I don't know. I'll eat ramen on camera. Yeah, that sounds good. Alright guys, I'm gonna stop rambling on for the last time, and thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and again, if you can get like Bella Thorne to watch this video and she comments or something, I don't know, I'll do something cool. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking. I added 2 minutes. 2 minutes to this video. God, I'm rambling on so much. Okay. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a great day. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.